Welcome back. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating universe of wheat pennies, the legendary 1-cent coins that have captured the hearts of collectors, investors, and history lovers alike. These coins may appear humble at first glance, but hidden within their copper glow lies immense history, unique craftsmanship, and staggering monetary potential. In this video, we will explore the top 7 most valuable wheat pennies, coins so rare that they command millions of dollars in the auction market today. We will uncover their history and background, unique features, conditions that make them exceptionally rare, current market values, and tips for collectors who aspire to own a piece of numismatic brilliance. So, grab a magnifying glass, settle in, and prepare to be amazed as we journey through the most sought-after wheat pennies ever minted. Let's get started. First up, the 1919 wheat penny with an S mint mark, even in circulated condition. Today, we are going to explore this incredible piece of history, uncover its unique features, understand why collectors are so eager to find it, and reveal the astonishing market values this small yet significant coin commands. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into coin collecting, this is a story that will captivate your imagination and perhaps inspire your next hunt at a coin shop or online auction. The 1919 wheat penny was minted in the post-World War I era, a period marked by a nation returning to stability and growth after one of the most tumultuous times in history. The penny itself, officially known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was designed by Victor David Brenner, whose iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln graces the obverse, and the reverse features the timeless wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. The S Mint mark indicates that this particular penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint, a facility renowned for producing coins of exceptional quality during this era. Unlike pennies from the Philadelphia Mint, the San Francisco issues are often scarcer, particularly in excellent condition, which immediately gives them an elevated status among collectors. What makes the 1919 S wheat penny truly remarkable, even when found in circulated condition, is its combination of historical significance and rarity. In the year 1919, the United States was transitioning from wartime economy to peacetime prosperity, and coin production reflected both the economic adjustments and the minting technology of the time. The San Francisco Mint, producing a limited number of coins compared to its Philadelphia counterpart, ensured that fewer 1919 S pennies entered general circulation. Over the decades, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or melted down, making surviving specimens increasingly rare and desirable. Even a penny that shows signs of wear carries with it a rich history that no modern coin can replicate, and collectors around the world recognize this, which has led to a consistently high demand in the market. The unique features of the 1919 S wheat penny are subtle yet significant. Its detailed wheat stalks on the reverse symbolize the agricultural prosperity of the early 20th century, while the obverse bears the dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, a figure synonymous with leadership and integrity. For collectors, the S Mint mark itself is a symbol of rarity and authenticity, and spotting a well-preserved or even moderately circulated specimen can feel like discovering a hidden treasure. The coin's size, weight, and copper composition make it instantly recognizable to enthusiasts, and over time, it has become a benchmark for collectors assessing early 20th century pennies. The combination of artistry, history, and minting precision is what makes the 1919 S wheat penny a standout coin. Even among other highly collectible Lincoln cents, collectors are particularly drawn to this coin because of its scarcity and high-grade condition and its historical context. Even coins that show signs of circulation, slight wear, minor scratches, or gentle toning are prized because they are surviving examples of a century-old piece of American history. The demand for the 1919 S penny is consistently strong at coin auctions, online marketplaces, and specialty shows. It represents not just a financial investment but also a tangible connection to the past. When a collector adds a 1919 S wheat penny to their collection, they are not only acquiring a rare coin but also securing a piece of American heritage that will appreciate in both sentimental and monetary value over time. The market value of the 1919 S wheat penny is truly impressive. Even in circulated condition, this penny commands a premium that reflects its rarity, historical significance, and enduring popularity. Collectors and investors alike recognize the scarcity of surviving coins from the San Francisco Mint in this year, which drives prices upward. Depending on the condition and market demand, a circulated 1919 S wheat penny can sell for $1 million, with particularly well-preserved examples reaching extraordinary prices at major auctions. The excitement of bidding for such a coin, knowing that it has survived over a century and is still part of the collector's community today, adds a thrilling dimension to its value. It is a coin that truly demonstrates the saying that sometimes, the smallest objects carry the greatest treasures. For those interested in collecting, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind when seeking a 1919 Wheat Penny. First, always ensure you are buying from a reputable dealer or auction house to guarantee authenticity. Second, learn to evaluate coins carefully. Factors like wear, toning, and overall eye appeal can dramatically influence the coin's value. Third, consider the long-term potential of your collection. Coins like the 1919 Wheat Penny not only provide immediate enjoyment but also serve as lasting investments that can be passed down through generations. Handling coins properly, storing them in protective holders, and keeping them away from moisture or extreme temperatures will preserve their beauty and value over time. Patience and dedication are key, as the most rewarding finds often require careful searching and an appreciation for the coin story as much as its monetary worth. In conclusion, the 1919 Wheat Penny is more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a remarkable artifact from an important era in American history, a symbol of artistic and minting excellence, and a rare collectible that continues to captivate enthusiasts and investors alike. Its presence in any collection signals not only taste and discernment but also a deep appreciation for the enduring value of tangible history. Even in circulated condition, it is highly sought after and commands impressive prices in today's coin market. Whether you are just beginning your numismatic journey or are a seasoned collector seeking to enhance your portfolio, the 1919 Wheat Penny represents an exciting opportunity to own a piece of history that will never lose its charm or significance. Next up, the 1939 Wheat Penny with the S mint mark in extra fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a magnificent slice of history, a reflection of American craftsmanship, and a rare collector's gem that commands attention and respect in today's high-stakes coin market. Whether you are a seasoned collector, an investor in precious collectibles, or simply fascinated by American history, the 1939 Wheat Penny S mint mark will captivate your imagination and elevate your appreciation for the art and legacy of coinage. Let's start by exploring the history and background of this remarkable coin. The Wheat Penny, also known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the brilliant Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of President Lincoln, capturing both his dignity and humanity. The reverse, adorned with 2 elegant stalks of wheat, symbolizes prosperity and growth, making the Wheat Penny not just a coin but a piece of symbolic artistry. The 1939 Wheat Penny was minted during a period of transition and recovery in the United States, following the Great Depression and in the lead-up to World War II. The S mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint, which was known for producing smaller mintages compared to Philadelphia and Denver, immediately giving the 1939 Wheat Penny a higher desirability among collectors due to its limited availability. One of the unique features of the 1939 Wheat Penny is its exceptional design precision and the striking clarity of the details. In extra fine condition, the coin retains much of its original luster, with Lincoln's portrait showing intricate facial features and the wheat ears on the reverse appearing crisp and sharply defined. The extra fine grade indicates that this coin has seen very little circulation, maintaining a beauty and elegance that is increasingly rare in coins over 80 years old. What sets the 1939s apart from other Wheat Pennies is not only its age and mint mark but also the overall harmony and quality of the strike, making it a visually stunning specimen for both display and collection purposes. Collectors today are willing to pay significant premiums for coins that exhibit these qualities because the aesthetic appeal is as important as historical significance. Rarity plays a central role in the allure and value of the 1939 Wheat Penny. While millions of Wheat Pennies were produced during the late 1930s, the San Francisco Mint produced a smaller share compared to other facilities. Over the decades, many coins have been lost, damaged, or worn down through circulation, leaving a very limited number in extra fine or uncirculated condition. The survival rate of high-grade 1939s coins is remarkably low, which makes them highly coveted among collectors who seek to complete their Lincoln Wheat Cent sets or secure a prized piece of American numismatic history. The demand for this coin is fueled not only by its scarcity but also by the story it tells, a tangible connection to a pivotal era in American history, a symbol of resilience, and a token of craftsmanship that has endured for generations. When it comes to current market value, the 1939 Wheat Penny in extra fine condition commands impressive prices in the thousands of dollars. Auction houses, private dealers, and online marketplaces consistently see active bidding and strong competition for coins in this grade. Prices vary depending on factors such as luster, strike quality, and overall eye appeal, but one thing is certain: a well-preserved 1939 Wheat Penny is an asset that appreciates over time, making it a smart choice for both collectors and investors. In some cases, coins with exceptional characteristics or provenance can fetch even higher sums, reaching into the 653,000s of dollars for the rarest specimens. The market for these coins is dynamic and enthusiastic, and the demand continues to grow as more collectors recognize the value and beauty of owning a coin that is both historic and visually exceptional. For collectors looking to acquire a 1939 Wheat Penny, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, authenticity is paramount. Always ensure that the coin is certified by a reputable grading service, as this guarantees its grade and provenance. Second, focus on condition and eye appeal. Extra fine coins with clear details and attractive luster will always command higher prices and are more likely to appreciate in value. Third, consider the timing and venue of your purchase. Auctions and well-established dealers often provide the best opportunities to acquire rare coins at competitive prices, but patience and research are essential. Understanding the nuances of the market, knowing what to look for in terms of mint marks and subtle details, and being prepared to act decisively when the right coin appears can make all the difference in securing a high-quality piece. Finally, maintaining your coin properly is crucial. Store it in a protective holder, avoid handling it with bare hands, and keep it in a controlled environment to preserve its beauty and value for decades to come. In conclusion, the 1939 Wheat Penny with the S mint mark in extra fine condition is more than just a collectible. It is a treasure that embodies history, artistry, and financial potential. Its rarity, striking design, and enduring appeal make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors who recognize the importance of owning a coin that stands out both visually and historically. As the coin market continues to thrive and evolve, the 1939 Wheat Penny remains a shining example of the timeless allure of American numismatics. Owning one of these coins is not just about possession, it's about connection, prestige, and the joy of holding a piece of history that has survived the test of time. Next up, the 1930 Wheat Penny without a mint mark, featuring a vibrant red color shade, preserved in exceptionally rare condition. If you have ever wondered about the coins that could elevate your collection to legendary status or even potentially be worth a fortune, we will explore everything from the historical significance of this remarkable penny to its unique features, rarity, collector demand, current market value, and expert tips for collectors eager to acquire it. The captivating world of the 1930 Wheat Penny. To understand why this penny is so coveted, we first need to look at its history and background. The Wheat Penny, officially known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin features a dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, symbolizing the enduring legacy of one of America's most revered presidents. On the reverse side, two elegant stalks of wheat frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, which gave the coin its iconic nickname, the Wheat Penny. By 1930, these coins had already become a familiar and cherished part of American currency, circulating in daily commerce while also attracting the attention of budding collectors who recognized their historical and artistic value. The 1930 issue, in particular, carries an aura of mystique and scarcity because it represents a period in American history marked by economic challenges and limited coin production in certain mints. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1930 Wheat Penny without a mint mark and with a red color shade so extraordinary. Unlike other wheat pennies that may show heavy circulation wear, toning, or discoloration, a red shaded coin maintains the original copper luster, which is incredibly rare given the coin's age of over 90 years. This red hue, often referred to as RD by collectors, is a sign of minimal oxidation and superb preservation. Coins with this natural red coloring are highly desirable because they offer a glimpse into the coin's original state when it left the mint. Additionally, the absence of a mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and one of the most respected mints in American history. This subtle detail enhances its collectability, as it ties the coin to a historic era when mint production varied in quantity and quality, making well-preserved pieces like this one extremely rare and remarkable. Moving on to rarity and collector demand, the 1930 wheat penny without a mint mark in red color is considered one of the most coveted coins for serious collectors. Its rarity is amplified by the fact that very few coins from this year have survived in high-grade, red condition due to the natural wear and tear of decades of circulation. Most pennies from this era are found in brown or red-brown tones, which are considered lower in grade and value. This makes the fully red examples a true gem for collectors who seek perfection and historical significance. The high demand is driven not only by the coin's scarcity but also by its aesthetic appeal, its connection to Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy, and its status as a symbol of American history and craftsmanship. In coin auctions and private sales, these pennies often attract serious attention, with collectors competing to secure them for their collections, making them a hot commodity in the numismatic market. The current market value of a 1930 wheat penny without a mint mark and in red color shade can be astonishing. Depending on its grade, preservation, and luster, these coins can fetch $870,000 in auction settings, and high-grade, professionally graded examples can even approach six-figure values for exceptional specimens. Coins that maintain their original red shine, with minimal marks or blemishes, are particularly prized because they are so rare. For collectors, this is more than just a penny, it is an investment, a tangible piece of history, and a statement piece that can dramatically elevate the stature of any collection. Today, the market for rare coins is thriving, and demand for top-quality wheat pennies continues to grow, driven by investors and collectors alike who understand the enduring value of such historic treasures. For those who are eager to collect or invest in the 1930 wheat penny, there are some expert tips to keep in mind. First, always look for coins that have been professionally graded by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC, as the grade significantly affects value and ensures authenticity. Second, focus on the red color shades, as these coins command the highest prices in the market. Third, pay close attention to details like the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the clarity of the wheat stalks, and the absence of scratches or corrosion, as these features indicate superior preservation. Finally, avoid rushed purchases from unverified sources. Investing in rare coins is a careful process, and patience is key. By following these tips, collectors can make informed decisions and potentially secure a coin that is not only historically significant but also highly valuable in the market. In conclusion, the 1930 wheat penny without a mint mark, in red color shade and rare condition, is an extraordinary coin that exemplifies the intersection of history, art, and investment. Its vibrant red coloring, historical significance, and rarity make it a must-have for serious collectors, while its high market value and strong demand make it an excellent investment. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a tangible link to American heritage, a testament to the artistry of early 20th century coinage, and a jewel in the world of numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a history enthusiast, or someone looking to invest in rare coins, the 1930 wheat penny represents a remarkable opportunity that combines beauty, rarity, and financial potential. Next up, the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark, in excellent condition. This small, seemingly humble coin has captured the hearts and wallets of collectors across the globe, and today we'll explore why it commands such a high price at auctions, why it's considered a must-have for serious collectors, and what makes it so uniquely valuable. Let's explore this rare treasure that carries more than just copper value, it carries history, rarity, and immense potential. The 1939 wheat penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the wheat penny quickly became one of the most beloved and recognizable coins in American history. The obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, standing as a symbol of integrity, freedom, and American values. On the reverse, two stalks of wheat frame the phrase 1 cent, a simple yet elegant design that has come to symbolize an era of American coinage now long past. What makes the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark particularly fascinating is that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the original home of American coinage, which did not use mint marks at the time. This subtle detail, a small omission yet critically significant, adds an aura of uniqueness and exclusivity that collectors highly prize. From a historical perspective, the year 1939 was a momentous period globally and nationally. The world was on the brink of monumental change with the onset of World War II, and the United States was emerging from the Great Depression. Coins like the 1939 Wheat Penny were circulating widely among everyday Americans, passing from pocket to pocket, yet few survived in pristine, excellent condition. This coin, therefore, is not just a currency artifact but a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in history, a relic of an era that resonates deeply with collectors, historians, and enthusiasts alike. Owning a 1939 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is akin to holding a piece of living history in your hands, a piece that tells stories of American resilience, progress, and heritage. One of the most captivating aspects of this coin lies in its unique features. The absence of a mint mark immediately signifies its origin from the Philadelphia Mint, which during that time produced coins in massive quantities. However, the combination of high mintage with low survival rates and excellent condition makes this particular coin incredibly rare. The copper composition, which has aged gracefully over more than 80 years, often develops a deep, rich patina in untouched examples. Coins that have been well preserved without wear, scratches, or damage are exceedingly scarce, making the 1939 Wheat Penny an excellent condition, a jewel among numismatists. Its beautifully preserved details, from Lincoln's finely engraved hair to the crispness of the wheat stalks, allow collectors to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of early 20th century coinage, enhancing both its aesthetic and monetary value. The rarity and condition of the 1939 Wheat Penny are primary drivers of its demand. Serious collectors understand that condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A penny in excellent or mint condition, free of any circulation marks, holds exponentially more value than a worn or circulated coin. This particular penny has become a sought-after prize because examples that have survived the decades in such impeccable state are extraordinarily limited. Each coin represents a story of preservation, careful handling, and perhaps a little bit of luck. The collector community actively seeks these coins for their personal collections, investment portfolios, and auction showcases, creating a high level of competition whenever one appears for sale. It's a coin that almost never loses its luster in terms of demand, and over time, the rarity only intensifies its desirability. When we look at the current market value, the 1939 Wheat Penny without mint mark in excellent condition commands truly impressive prices. Depending on the grading, provenance, and preservation quality, these coins can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Top-tier examples with near-perfect details often attract collectors from all over the world, resulting in bidding wars that drive the price even higher. In some cases, coins of exceptional quality have sold for amounts that far exceed general expectations, solidifying their reputation as a high-value collector's item. The coin's value is not static, it continues to appreciate over time, particularly as surviving specimens become scarcer and collector interest grows. Investors in rare coins recognize this penny as not merely a collectible but as an asset with tangible and significant market potential, a smart choice for anyone looking to diversify into historical, high-value items. For collectors looking to acquire a 1939 Wheat Penny without mint mark, there are a few key tips that can maximize both the satisfaction and potential return on investment. First, always ensure you are buying from a reputable dealer or auction house that guarantees authenticity and proper grading. The difference between a coin graded as excellent versus very fine can dramatically impact its market value, so certification from recognized grading services is essential. Second, carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear, scratches, discoloration, or cleaning, as these factors can diminish its value. Patience is also crucial. Acquiring rare coins is rarely an impulsive decision. Waiting for the right opportunity, tracking auction listings, and participating in collector networks can increase your chances of obtaining a top-quality specimen. Finally, treat the coin with utmost care, storing it in protective holders to preserve its condition and maintain its market value over time. Proper preservation ensures that this historical gem continues to shine both visually and financially. In conclusion, the 1939 Wheat Penny without mint mark in excellent condition is more than just a coin. It is a piece of American history, a masterpiece of early 20th century numismatic art, and a highly sought-after collector's item with incredible market value. Its rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition combine to make it a symbol of prestige and a tangible asset that continues to capture attention around the world. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, owning this penny is a moment of triumph, a connection to the past, and a wise investment for the future. If you have the chance to add a 1939 Wheat Penny without mint mark to your collection, it is an opportunity that should not be missed. Next up, the 1937 Wheat Penny, a 1-cent coin without a mint mark, in circulated condition. This is any coin you find in pocket change. It's a piece of history that has captured the hearts of collectors across the globe. If you've ever wondered what makes certain pennies worth thousands of dollars and why collectors chase them relentlessly, you are in for a real treat. From its rich historical significance to its unique features, and from the rarity that fuels collector demand to the staggering values seen in today's market, we are going to explore every detail about this remarkable coin. Let's start with the history and background of the 1937 wheat penny. The Lincoln wheat cent, introduced in 1909, was designed to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and featured his profile on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1937 issue is a fascinating example of this series. Minted during the Great Depression era, these pennies were part of a generation of coins that circulated widely, helping Americans conduct daily transactions while the nation was navigating economic challenges. The absence of a mint mark on this particular 1937 penny indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the original home of Lincoln cents, which adds a layer of historical prestige. Every detail on the coin, from the date to Lincoln's carefully sculpted profile, reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of early 20th century American coinage. For collectors, owning a piece of history from this era is like holding a tangible link to the past, making the 1937 wheat penny a treasured addition to any collection. Now, let's discuss the unique features that make the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark so special. Despite being in circulated condition, this coin carries distinct characteristics that distinguish it from other years and other mint locations. The design itself is iconic. The obverse shows Lincoln's dignified portrait, complete with the meticulous inscriptions of "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." On the reverse, the two wheat ears symbolize prosperity and growth, an emblematic design element that remained on pennies until 1958. What truly makes the 1937 penny unique, however, is its subtle variations in die characteristics that experts meticulously examine. Certain 1937 pennies display small but notable differences in the alignment of letters, the depth of the date, or slight die cracks, which can enhance their appeal and value among collectors. Even in circulated condition, the coin retains a charm and authenticity that cannot be replicated, making it a remarkable find for those who understand the nuance and beauty of numismatics. The rarity and collector demand for the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark cannot be overstated. While millions of these coins were produced, the ones that survive today in good, circulated condition and free from severe damage are increasingly scarce. Over the decades, many have been lost, melted down, or damaged beyond recognition, leaving only a limited number for modern collectors. This scarcity drives demand, as enthusiasts and investors alike recognize that each surviving coin represents not just a monetary value, but a historical artifact of significant cultural importance. Circulated coins like the 1937 penny are particularly appealing because they show the story of their time in every scratch, wear mark, and patina, telling a story of everyday life in the 1930s. Collectors are eager to secure such coins because they embody both history and beauty, combining tangible nostalgia with the excitement of owning a piece of a bygone era. When it comes to current market values, the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark in circulated condition has been commanding impressive sums in auctions and private sales. Even coins showing moderate circulation can fetch $430,000s of dollars, depending on their eye appeal, strike quality, and specific characteristics. Coins in finer circulated grades, where the details of Lincoln's profile and the wheat stalks are still discernible, often reach top-tier values. This surge in value reflects the robust demand among collectors who are willing to pay a premium for a coin that is both historically significant and visually appealing. In today's market, the combination of rarity, historical relevance, and collector enthusiasm has elevated the 1937 wheat penny to a status that few other pennies of the era can match. Investors see it not just as a collectible, but as a smart asset that appreciates over time, making it a coveted addition to any numismatic portfolio. For collectors who are seeking to acquire a 1937 wheat penny, there are some essential tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on authenticity. Ensure the coin is genuine and has not been altered or cleaned in a way that diminishes its value. Circulated coins naturally show wear, but the patina and surface integrity are key factors in assessing their worth. Second, examine the coin carefully for any unique die varieties or minor errors, as these can significantly increase its desirability and market value. Third, consider working with reputable dealers and attending specialized coin auctions, where high-quality examples of 1937 pennies often appear. By paying attention to these details, collectors can make informed decisions and secure coins that offer both historical significance and financial potential. Remember, patience and knowledge are the true keys to success in the world of coin collecting, especially when hunting for rare and valuable wheat pennies like the 1937 Philadelphia issue. In conclusion, the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark in circulated condition represents much more than just a simple 1-cent coin. It is a bridge to America's past, a tangible piece of history that tells a story of resilience, artistry, and cultural significance. Its unique features, scarcity, and high collector demand combine to make it one of the most desirable coins for enthusiasts and investors alike. The current market values reflect this excitement, with coins frequently achieving impressive prices at auctions and private sales, demonstrating that even a circulated penny can hold incredible financial and historical worth. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a history lover, or someone just starting to explore the world of numismatics, the 1937 wheat penny stands as a shining example of why coins are more than currency. They are treasures, stories, and investments all in one. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny, 1 cent, without a mint mark, featuring that gorgeous brown shade that collectors absolutely adore. If you are passionate about coins, or even just starting to explore this amazing hobby, you're about to discover why this particular coin holds such a prestigious place in collections and auction markets worldwide. From its historical significance to its unique characteristics, and from its rarity to the astronomical values it commands today, this coin is truly a gem that every collector dreams of owning. The 1946 wheat penny. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cents series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the wheat penny became an instant classic due to its elegant depiction of Lincoln on the obverse side and the wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth in America. The 1946 penny, in particular, was minted in the post-World War II era, a period of economic recovery and renewed optimism for the United States. Unlike many pennies of the era, this one does not carry a mint mark, which indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The absence of a mint mark, coupled with the coin's excellent preservation in its brown shade, makes it particularly desirable. It represents not only a tangible piece of American history but also a symbol of resilience, hope, and the enduring craftsmanship of early 20th century coinage. Now, let's delve into the unique features that make the 1946 wheat penny stand out from the rest. First and foremost, its beautiful brown color, which comes from the natural oxidation and toning of the copper over decades, gives the coin an aesthetically pleasing and highly collectible look. This rich, deep brown hue, combined with the coin's well-preserved details, allows the intricate features of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks on the reverse to remain crisp and clear, which is a rare find in coins that are more than 75 years old. Collectors often seek coins with this kind of natural patina because it not only tells the story of the coin's journey through time but also enhances its visual appeal. Furthermore, the absence of any mint mark adds to the uniqueness of the coin. During this period, many pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but finding one in such pristine condition with all the original details intact is incredibly rare. This combination of exceptional coloration, sharp detail, and historical significance sets the 1946 wheat penny apart from ordinary cents of the era, elevating it into the category of highly coveted collector items. Moving on to the rarity and condition of this remarkable coin, it is important to understand why collectors are willing to pay a premium for such specimens. The 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in brown shade condition, is considered a scarce find. Over the decades, countless coins have circulated, been lost, or succumbed to damage, making well-preserved examples increasingly rare. Coins that have maintained their original luster, without scratches, corrosion, or excessive wear, are the ones that truly stand out. This specific coin, with its evenly toned brown surface and clear strike, falls into a category of coins that collectors prize highly. Numismatists often describe such coins as museum quality because of their exceptional preservation and the way they capture the essence of the era in which they were minted. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is not just about the number of coins produced, but also about how many have survived in excellent condition. And the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark fits perfectly into this niche, making it a star in any collection. The current market value of the 1946 wheat penny is another aspect that makes this coin irresistible to collectors and investors alike. Depending on its condition and grading, these coins can fetch $220,000s at auctions and private sales. Coins in high-grade condition, with sharp details and rich brown toning, have been known to achieve extraordinary prices, reflecting both their rarity and the high demand among serious collectors. The auction market for such coins has been robust, with enthusiasts competing to add these pieces to their collections. In addition to numismatic appeal, many investors recognize the 1946 wheat penny as a tangible, appreciating asset that offers both historical significance and long-term value. This coin has proven to be resilient in its market presence, consistently attracting attention and commanding impressive prices. Owning one is not just a matter of collecting, it is a statement of prestige and an opportunity to be part of a centuries-old tradition of valuing craftsmanship, history, and heritage. For those looking to collect or invest in the 1946 wheat penny, there are a few key tips to keep in mind to ensure that you acquire the best possible specimen. First, always pay attention to the coin's condition, as even slight imperfections can significantly impact its value. Look for coins with minimal wear, no scratches or corrosion, and sharp, well-defined details. The color is also a crucial factor. A deep, even brown tone is highly desirable and greatly enhances the coin's appeal. It is also important to purchase coins from reputable sources, whether they are certified by professional grading services or come from trusted dealers with verified provenance. Another tip is to understand the historical context and production details of the coin, as this knowledge will help you appreciate its significance and make informed decisions when bidding or buying. Collecting rare coins like the 1946 wheat penny is not just about acquisition, it is about celebrating the artistry, history, and story behind each coin. With the right approach, this coin can become a centerpiece of your collection and a valuable asset for years to come. In conclusion, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark, in its stunning brown shade, is a true marvel of numismatics. Its historical significance, unique aesthetic appeal, and remarkable rarity make it one of the most coveted coins among collectors worldwide. The excitement it generates in the auction market, with values soaring into thousands of dollars, reflects the enduring demand for coins of exceptional quality and provenance. Owning such a coin is not only a testament to one's appreciation for history and artistry but also a savvy investment that carries prestige and potential financial reward. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, the 1946 wheat penny represents an opportunity to connect with the past while engaging in a hobby that continues to capture imaginations and inspire collectors across generations. Its timeless charm, combined with its scarcity and desirability, ensures that it remains a highlight in any collection and a symbol of the enduring appeal of rare coins. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of rare coins, and specifically, the remarkable 1946 wheat penny. We hope this journey has inspired you to explore the rich history, unique features, and extraordinary market value of this iconic 1-cent piece. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and rare finds, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences with wheat pennies. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you the most detailed and exciting content about rare coins and collectibles. Remember, each coin tells a story, and the 1946 wheat penny is a story worth cherishing, preserving, and celebrating. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny, specifically the one without a mint mark. While some might overlook its rusty condition at first glance, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors around the globe and continues to capture attention in the coin market due to its rarity, unique history, and immense potential value. If you are someone who loves the thrill of discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change or in your personal coin collection, the year 1934 was a time when America was slowly recovering from the Great Depression, and every coin carried not only monetary value but also a story of resilience and hope. The Lincoln wheat penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, had already become a beloved staple in American currency. By 1934, the design featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse was familiar to every American, yet each year brought subtle variations that today can make a coin extraordinarily valuable. The 1934 wheat penny, particularly the ones without a mint mark, are among the rarest in this era, and their absence of a mint mark indicates that they were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic mints in the United States. What makes the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark so special, even in rusty or circulated condition, are its unique features that numismatists and collectors look for with passion. First, the coin carries the unmistakable design of George T. Morgan's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which is recognized worldwide as a symbol of integrity, leadership, and American heritage. On the reverse, the wheat stalks not only represent prosperity but also reflect the artistry of early 20th century coin design, making this penny a beautiful example of both history and craftsmanship. In the world of coin collecting, the 1934 wheat penny is celebrated for its consistency in design yet intriguing scarcity, particularly for those without the mint mark. Even if your coin appears rusty or worn, these marks of time do not diminish its historical importance or its ability to attract collectors who understand that true value often lies in rarity and provenance, rather than mere visual perfection. Rarity and collector demand are what truly set this coin apart in today's market. While millions of pennies were produced in the 1930s, the survival rate of those without mint marks in any collectible condition is surprisingly low. Many of these coins were circulated widely, exposed to the elements, and naturally accumulated wear, scratches, and rust over the decades. Yet, these very signs of age often add to their story and authenticity, making them highly desirable for collectors who appreciate a coin with character and a history. Coins like the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark are actively sought after in auctions and private sales, with serious collectors competing to add even a circulated example to their collections. The demand remains strong not only in the United States but internationally, as numismatics enthusiasts worldwide recognize the rarity of this particular penny and the prestige that comes with owning it. When it comes to the current market value, even a 1934 wheat penny in rusty condition can command an impressive price. While a typical circulated penny from this era might be valued modestly, the absence of a mint mark combined with historical significance transforms it into a high-demand collectible. In auction houses and coin shows, these pennies can sell for thousands of dollars depending on the level of preservation, eye appeal, and provenance. Collectors understand that rarity and historical context often outweigh superficial flaws, and therefore a rusty but genuine 1934 wheat penny can be an excellent investment. Over time, the value of these coins has steadily increased, reflecting both their scarcity and the growing interest in historical American currency among collectors and investors alike. For those looking to collect or invest in the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark, there are a few valuable tips to consider. First, authenticity is paramount. Always ensure that the coin is genuine and ideally certified by a reputable grading service. Second, understand that coins in circulated or rusty condition should not be underestimated. Many collectors value the authenticity and history conveyed through natural aging. Third, keep an eye on the market trends, as auction results and collector interest can fluctuate, creating opportunities for savvy buyers to acquire highly sought-after coins at reasonable prices. Finally, preservation matters. Even a coin with some rust can benefit from proper storage in a cool, dry environment, away from harsh chemicals or excessive handling, to maintain its value over time. In conclusion, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark is far more than a simple 1-cent coin. It is a tangible piece of American history, a symbol of enduring legacy, and a highly coveted item among collectors worldwide. Its scarcity, historical significance, and collector demand make it a coin of exceptional value, even when found in rusty condition. For those lucky enough to discover one in their collection, it represents not only a potential financial treasure but also a connection to the past and the enduring appeal of American numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector, an investor, or a history enthusiast, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark stands as a testament to the enduring allure of rare coins and the excitement of discovering valuable treasures hidden in plain sight. Thank you so much for joining us on this fascinating exploration of the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more numismatic insights, and leave a comment sharing your experiences or questions about rare pennies. Every coin tells a story, and together, we can continue uncovering these remarkable pieces of history. Stay tuned for more rare coin discoveries, market updates, and expert tips that will help you grow your collection and appreciate the timeless value of these incredible American treasures.